It is posted onto my fucking where my kids sleep. Give me a fucking simple fucking charge. Who cares? I will fight it in fucking court.
I'll represent you and we'll beat it.
Fucking straight up tell them. I thought it was a camera because it was pointing directly into my fucking yard. As a parent, I have full responsibility.
Dude, he's an 11-time convicted fucking rapist, dude.
He just randomly in the summertime. My kids spent all time more.
What made you guys look him up?
Oh, actually, I like almost 3 weeks now.
We didn't know him. We just randomly. We just looked at him.
Never on time. Bored anyways. What the fuck is this? There were sex offenders in this house. Like, oh, that's the fucking neighbor. And that's how we found it.
Wow.
Yeah, we have one right there. We have.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, everywhere.
They're all over the fucking place.
So if they want to get me in trouble for breaking up fucking camera, go.
Oh, I'll buy you a fucking new one, you fucking chomo. I don't even think you're fucking allowed to have one. Destruction of private property. It's not even. You can't even go to jail for that. You're a registered sex offender. What are you doing with the camera pointing in my fucking kid's yard?
Technically, it was almost like leaned over a fence, so technically it was kind of important. Really, but it's pretty dark as fuck. No, you can't have that any closer.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, fucking board right there.
Okay, so see that shit? See that 2x4 right there? Right there is where this motherfucker had this camera at. This is my niece's. This is my niece's and my nephew's yard.
Right there too. I can see it. A little fucking black box, right? Looking there.
You see that little black box right there? That's what the camera. That's the camera right there. Yeah. We're just waiting for the police to show up now. This dude is 11-time convicted rapist. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. This is him. And here are his charges. All 11 of them. We'll call him now.
Hey, use your bathroom. I gotta go. So just tell him that.
Say, I want somebody to come and investigate some shit right now. Because he's probably in the fucking house erasing all this fucking computer data, dude.
Hey, it's my name, Chuck. House to the station. Yeah, you went out. Station. I went outside.
He's a registered sex
There
offender.
was he was a registered sex offender, and he had a camera that was pointing into my kids' yard. That it was bolted onto a board, and the board is up there. And I broke that thing off of the board, and I am not too happy right now.
Okay, our call is breaked up just a little bit, but if I understand correctly, your neighbor has mounted a camera to some sort of board and has directed it a line of sight of you into your yard. Is that right?
It's pointed directly. Used to directly into my backyard where my children play all the time.
He's an 11-time convicted rapist.
Okay. What's your address?
358 North Green.
Yeah, it is terrible. It is terrible. You're right. What's up, Windows? What's up, beds, bits, pieces? Because you got him off the registered sex offender list. RSO.
Jensen.
Philip Jensen.
Philip Jensen.
Okay. Alrighty, I will get a call entered for you. I'll have an officer give you a phone call back. It'll come from a blocked or restricted number, and we can go from there.
All right, I appreciate it.
Sure. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Well, it's because people in our government that make the laws and penalties don't give a shit. It's because they're mostly pedophiles themselves. Is why. My brother-in-law sent me a message. He's like, want to hear a story that's going to land me in jail? I said, don't do it. But we're waiting on the police right now. He's probably sitting in his house deleting all of his fucking kitty porn and shit. Fucking motherfuckers are all over the place. Yep. The swear jar is going to give some money today. I'm going to have to go back through and watch this one over later just so I can keep tally on the swear jar. I don't give a shit. I'll dox the shit out of this motherfucker. Nope. There's a couple more. This is his house. See this tree right back in here? That tree that's on the other side of the fence? There's a 2x4 in that tree. And there's a little black box connected to it pointing right down into the pointing right in into my brother-in-law's yard. This is my brother-in-law's house right here. This pedophile is right here. Disgusting. Oh, I know. That's the first thing I told. That's the first thing I told my brother-in-law. I was like, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. When you see it up on that National Sex Offender Registry, you agree to not cause any harm to these parasites by receiving this information. And I said, call the cops. So that's what we're doing. We play the game right. But thank you for your concern. I much appreciate it. That's for sure. I'm just really curious to see how the cops are going to handle it. Like, really curious to see how the cops are going to handle it. What's up, Christine? Fortunato? Fortunato? Christine Fortunato? Welcome. What's up, Batch Right? Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. This is really live. We just called the cops on a pedophile. 11-time charged convicted rapist, not even from our state. And my brother-in-law was out in his backyard. Well, I appreciate you coming on over there, Christine. But he's from Oregon. Yeah, we'll see. My nieces and nephews are. Jay, gosh, what grade are the kids in? So my niece and my nephew and my nieces, they're in 4th grade, 3rd grade, and 1st grade. Yep, that's the next step. We'll see what exactly we'll see after we deal with this with the cops. We'll definitely see what our next move is, because he can gracefully leave and move out of the area, or he can be, I'm sure, forced to leave, legally forced to leave. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We haven't got that far yet. But like, I think the biggest thing to focus on right now is, who knows how long he's been recording, and like I said, he's probably in his fucking room right now. There's another one. He's probably in his room right now, or in his house right now, deleting all of his files and shit. There's another one. So yes, Wendy, he is on the registry. Here, I'll show you guys again. Over here in the shade. It's not doxing him because it's all public information. Look at all them charges. Look at all them charges. Yeah, I don't understand why they protect him either. It's fucking ridiculous. There's another one. My brother-in-law is the one that took it down. He smashed it with a shovel or some shit. But it's still laying in his yard, right next to the tree where the board was mounted and shit. So there's another one.
I mean, someone physically drilled that onto the board and
Yeah.
dropped it up there. I'm like,
Yeah.
it wasn't no accident. Like, someone drilled that on there.
Okay, you don't have to be on camera. Just say that again louder.
I said someone physically drilled that on there. It wasn't no accident. Like, someone had to, like, pull that on there and drill that on there. Like, that just doesn't magically appear on there.
So you're saying somebody legitimately,
Intentionally
deliberately went out
drilled
of
down
their
there
way,
and chucked up there.
deliberately went out of their way to mount that where it
Yeah.
was at.
They had to.
Yes. Yeah, that's my baby sister right there. I'm glad to see new people here, as well as all my old friends. Yes, everybody, please welcome Christine to the channel, please. She's a new subscriber, I believe, and we enjoy having new faces here. All right, act right, people. From Dippy Escapes, we met the other day. Yes, we did. Indeed we did. What's up, a right touch of fishing? Glad to see you here. Here I'll go. I'll show you. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys again. I'll show you where the board's at and how far my brother-in-law's kids' bedroom windows are. So right behind me, in that tree is a 2x4. And then if you turn directly around, that's the front room. That's the front room, and one of the kids' bedrooms, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about 14 feet. About 14 feet from the fence to the house is how far away it is. But you know, it's not really shocking though. It don't surprise me. It really don't. What's up, Mr. John? Glad to see you return. What's up, Dippy? What's up, sweetheart? How are you, Dippy? What's up, Wanda? It is disgusting. I know Christine, she's good people. Cool. I'm sure. Most people that come over here, from what I've known anyway, like, I got a community full of good people, man. So it don't surprise me that she's a good people either. So what's up, Miss Frosty? Get the camera on video, and that's laying in the backyard ASAP, even just for a personal reference and not for the stream. All evidence. That's a good idea. Thanks, Windows. That's a good idea. I'm going to as well. I'm going to do that right now. What's up, Taste of Venom? Video. Flip camera view. So there's this here. With what had a camera attached to it. This black box down here was attached to it. You see. Hang on, I'm getting some video footage. Right there to there. That was a good idea, Wendy. Thank you very much for suggesting that. And of course, because it didn't have anything to do with drugs, it'll take forever for the cops to get here. Priorities in this town, in this state, in this country is fucked up. It's fucked up. Now there's 2 more. I did. I got it. I got it on video. What's up, Taste of Venom? So my brother-in-law sent me, okay, Dippy, here's what happened. So my brother-in-law sent me a message and it said, want to hear a story that's going to land me in jail? I looked at the message he sent above that and I noticed it was a registered sex offender. So I called him and I'm like, okay, so what's going on? He told me that he just came back in the house and that he had just busted a camera or smashed a camera out of that was screwed down to this 2x4 in this rapist's tree. So I told him to call the cops, and we called the cops. They should be calling back or on their way here sometime soon, I hope. But the thing that makes it real fucked up, there's another one. The thing that makes it real messed up is the fact that my sister and my brother-in-law have 3 minor children, 4th grade, 3rd grade, and 1st grade. And it was pointing right into their backyard, and it was pointing like you definitely see into the window, which is, I believe, my nephew's bedroom and the family room, or the windows it was pointing at or towards. What's up, Cash? It is G2K. What's up, bro? I don't know how they get away with it either. I really don't. Like I was under the impression that they couldn't have shit like that, you know? And I showed his face on here a minute ago, but he's 11 time charged. Huh? He's 11 time charged. Hang on, the cops just called back.
That is a camera pointing directly into my kid's door.
Yeah.
So any dad, basically what I did. So I broke it off. I know exactly what he's done in his life. He is
11 time.
11 time sex offender, and now there's cameras pointing to my kid's door. And it is extremely concerned that it's not going to be but
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely don't want that. So, so the report saying that it was on a board on your fence, looking into your yard, right?
So it's not on my fence. So there it's separated by a big tree, but the board is halfway into our yard, basically. So it can basically see everything my kids is doing.
Okay, is that board still up?
Oh
right
yeah,
now?
the board's up. The camera
He's laying on the
is
ground.
laying on the ground.
Okay, can you still see where that camera was mounted
Yes,
on that board?
Oh yes, there's the screws. The screws are still.
I got it on camera. I got it on video too.
Okay, so did you end up taking a picture of it while it was still up?
No, because my frustration was a little bit too not knowing that pissed off.
Take a picture of that scanner thing. Did that take a picture of it?
No,
So, but before I forget, what I'll have you do is take a picture of that board for me,
okay.
and also take a picture of that camera, and then once we get to the end of the conversation, I'll give you my email and you can send it to me, okay?
Okay, so I don't think I can actually.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it.
my brother-in-law has.
Okay. So
Get the email address. I'll email you. Thanks, Rob, for being here. World's RC Cars. What's up, Turkey?
If we need to contact, you know, that neighbor's information.
Yeah,
I got all of it.
I got everything about it.
Height, weight,
What's the first last
Philip.
Let's see.
I got it. You just stay on the phone. Don't. I got it. I got you, bro. His name is Jason or his name is Phil 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 James Jensen Jenson.
Mhm.
He is birthday is December 4th, 1953. He's 5'10", blue eyes, white, brown hair, 190 pounds. He's got 11 charges out of Oregon for rape in the first degree.
What's his? I know because your address is 358 North 13.
His is
correct?
three. His is three. Philip's address is 348 North 13th Avenue.
Okay.
His registered ID is SX 32677.
Okay. Who am I speaking with right now? This isn't Josh Moore, right?
No, I'm
sorry,
not.
this is my brother-in-law.
This is his brother-in-law. I'm a sexual abuse awareness advocate. So this is hitting kind of close to home to me.
Okay, so you're aware of this whole situation, correct?
Yes, sir.
He's the one who told me to
Okay.
call the police.
I'm the one that told him to call the cops.
Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I already have some of Josh's information, but I'm gonna get both you guys' information.
Okay.
Just so I can call it. Okay. What's your first and last name?
One 100% fact.
Okay.
100% fact. Hang on. I'll just go to my email right now.
Okay. So
And then
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
send
type
it
it.
through his.
I'll just type it. I'll just type it in as he's saying
Since I
it.
don't really want to mess with my phone and hang up on you.
Gotcha.
Okay. Compose. Oops. Okay. What is it?
Tyler, Tyler,
I didn't hear him.
Tyler.
period, and then Clemens, Clemons,
Okay.
at Pocatello.gov.
Okay. I'm going to send you a test email. Will you make sure you got it for me, please?
Absolutely.
Okay. Great. Subject. PDU. Compose. It's me. Okay. I just sent it, and it's going to be coming from AMC.
Anytime. Let me write that down. AMC.
And I sent it already.
Okay. All right. I got it.
Okay. I'll send you. I'll send you the pictures I got right now then.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, great.
Okay. And,
Oh,
Now, please keep us updated either way. Please keep us updated either way.
yeah, I will.
Both of us, please.
all right. I definitely appreciate it.
Okay, cool.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, so that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna investigate. They're gonna take a look at the pictures that we got. I'm about to send him right now, and go from there. So I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get to work, guys. But stay in touch with me. Okay, for sure, for sure. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for calling and let me know, guys. Yep, absolutely. So I'm gonna send these off to him real quick. Just remember, let's learn something from this. For real, you guys. Like, I hate to say it like this, but don't trust anybody in your neighborhoods, man. Don't trust people when it comes to your kids' safety and well-being, man. Don't. Because you are the only one that has your children's best interests in mind. 100% fact. 100% fact. Sorry, I'm trying to get this email sent. There's the tree. Send a couple more of the camera. Yep. You're right, Josh. Right. We'll send a couple more of these ones. Get my son home, and I gotta get my ass back to work. Please send. All right. All right. So one thing my brother-in-law didn't do right was when he seen the camera in the tree, he grabbed a shovel and he smacked the camera out of the tree. So if you're in that situation and you can see that that camera is definitely not benefiting the viewer of his property, it's against the law. Well, at least in Idaho anyway. So you're not allowed to deliberately record your neighbors. Security cameras are for your security, not for recording your neighbors. So that's the one thing he did wrong. Things he did right. He let me know. He kept his cool for the most part. He went and had a conversation with the guy, which I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't suggest anybody do that because you never know what kind of person it is, even though they are a registered sex offender. But you know what I mean. Called the cops, handled with the cops decently, politely, in a professional manner. Most importantly, he's seen something and he got to report it. He's seen something out of the ordinary that shouldn't normally be there. All of a sudden just popped up there one day and he made the correct contacts. If you find, and I hope none of you ever do find yourself in this kind of situation, but if you do, number one most important thing is to keep your head level. Keep a level head. Going and beating their asses, even though as bad as we want to and as much as we want to beat their asses, we can't. They are protected. It's bullshit. I don't agree with it. But at the same time, I don't agree with beating people up either. But parasites aren't people to me. So anyway, if you find yourself in this kind of situation, just follow those steps. Get footage, get pictures of the camera while it's still up in the area that it was originally put in. Document it, keep a level head, call the authorities, report it. 100%. That's what we got. That's what we got to do. This is a perfect example of taking the right steps to make sure things get taken care of properly and in a decent manner, to where nobody else goes to jail besides the person who needs to go to jail. And that's the most important thing. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but the Officer Tyler Clements told me that, or told my brother-in-law that he would get in touch with both of us about what's going to happen. He said he's going to look at the pictures that I sent him, and do a little bit of looking into that and come up with a decision on what he's going to do. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my son back off at work at home, and I'm going to head back to work. But while I'm at work, I'm also going to start looking up some things because I know he's had to have violated his terms of, at least, I'm not sure if he's on probation or parole. I haven't got that far yet, but I will here soon, real soon. But we know for a fact that he is a RSO. So RSOs are limited to the things that they are allowed to access, things they are allowed to do, such as record people, have cameras, internet access, etc., etc. Give you a number of things not specified. So it might not be until tomorrow until I get to find out exactly what his limitations are as a RSO, but I will find out. This is definitely not something that's just going to be swept under the rug. This is my nieces and my nephew that we're talking about here. This is a clear violation from what I see. This is a clear violation of his terms of being a registered sex offender. So that's the situation. That's where we're at. Like I said, and I'll say it again, if you find yourself in a similar situation, number one most important thing you got to do and remember is freaking out is not going to help the situation whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. As much as we want to rip their fucking heads off and shit down their necks, we can't. That only puts us in jail. And if we end up going to jail, well, we all know what that means. That's one less jail cell for a pedophile. And that's what we want to do. We want to fill our jails with pedophiles if we can't execute them. That's just my opinion. So, I'm still muted. Still muted now? Well, I muted it a little while ago. I muted it a little while ago because I didn't want. It doesn't say I'm muted. Am I unmuted now? Did you guys hear what I've been saying for the last 5 minutes? Holy shit. Well, I deliberately muted it a little while ago so I didn't give out my address and shit to everybody, or my brother-in-law's address. I don't care about the sex offender. If he lived near me, his name would be Headstone. I like that. I like that, John. I like that, John. Please bring that Minnesota shit. Yeah. Let me pull that. I'm burning up in this jacket. Thank you. There you go. Want something to drink too?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me I gotta flip a bitch here. There's another one. Man, this one's gonna cost me good. I tell you what. Yeah. So let me see here. Indeed. I sometimes try to imagine their minds. Sex offenders, I am glad to say I cannot. I'm glad to say you can't either because I honestly think, Cash, that the only way that somebody can understand where these guys are in their mind is to be just like them. And since we're not like them, we'll never understand what makes them tick. That's my honest opinion. I'm not a doctor. I've done my research, and that's just what I see from my viewpoint. Is the only way we'll ever understand why they do the shit they do is because we would be that way. We would have to become that way, you know? So I'm glad you don't understand it either, my friend. I'm glad you don't understand it either. No, it don't. And from what I've learned and what I've observed and what I've seen in my life, I'm telling you right now, like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional in this, but I consider myself to be pretty professional in it from experience, from the receiving end. There's no rehabilitating. There's no rehabilitating them. There's not. It doesn't matter what kind of intense things that they go through and counseling they get. I don't care. You will never convince me that a sex offender can be rehabilitated. You will never convince me of that. Not now. Not ever. Will I ever be convinced that that's a possibility? No, I can't even imagine what is running through their heads. I can't either. I can't either. Oh yeah, I was gonna get gas too. Yeah, gas too. Get my ID. Holy crap. Nope, there's no rehab. There's no rehab for a mind that like that at all. Nope, there's not. And nobody would ever be able to convince me that there is. They will never. If they were going to change their ways, they would have changed their ways before they got caught. They would have changed their ways before they ever did anything to a child. Period. That's my honest opinion about it. Oh man, I fucked up this whole day pretty much, dude. Stupid. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, so.
That wasn't a clear cut example. Nothing.
Okay, well, so I'm just getting gas now. I'm gonna go off to work. Um, yeah, 11 charges. They can't be rehabbed if they have that many charges. It's sickening. It's sickening. Yep, you're right. No, I haven't seen that yet. It's good, John. For perspective. Yep. There's a link here. Thank you for letting me be in the chat. Absolutely, we welcome everybody over here. Search Louis Trudeau and P documentary. Yep. I would suggest anybody watch it. Let's see, got to get up at 6 a.m. for work. Chat soon. Good night, everyone. Good night, right touch fishing. Look at that shit. Not even a full tank. $40 fucking, not even a full tank of gas. Ridiculousness. Oh yeah, it's because we gotta send all this money to fucking Ukraine and all these other stupid ass places. I'm trying to finish catching up in the chat here. Yep, I agree. I agree, Cash. I 100% agree with you, bro. Hey, any step in the right direction is a step in the right direction. Yeah. Risk being embarrassed to do what's right. Abso-fucking-lutely, Cash. Very well said, brother. Absolutely very well said. Do not be a bystander. Risk embarrassment. 100% perfectly well said there, Cash. Blistering Barnacles Adventures, what's up? Good night, Ride Touchy Fishing. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody say hello to Blistering Barnacles. I know I'm way behind in the chat, but, you know, I'm trying to drive, so I do have that going for me. But I'm almost to a spot right now where I can just stop and read some messages or read some chat messages and then get my ass to work. Man, this was costing me a fortune today. Son of a gun, dude. I got one. So I was talking to a friend of mine about the whole entire swear jar we got going on over here with G2K. So it's up over $8 already before today's live stream. Take that to your mom, tell her I'm off to work in a minute, okay? 1 out of 1,000, yeah, right. Then worth 99, embarrassing mistake. Yep, absolutely, Cash. Yep, absolutely. See, there's another one. So, Jamie, bye. I'm just about to go. Good night, my little bro. Good night. That's mine. So, for sure, Cash. John. What's up, Mr. Chapman? Hey, hey, get to know. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Just had a little bit of shit go down, but we're good. Godspeed, not religious, but love dogs. Exactly. No, not now. Chat. Yeah, I know. For fuck's sake, I know, right? I'm trying. I'm trying to do it all on my phone and trying to get back to work. And I hear you loud and clear. All right. I need to catch up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going. Okay, am I caught up now? No? No, how about now? Christine, can you elaborate? Oh wow, $8. You must be doing pretty good. Mine would be overflowing. Oh, that's just because I got to set some certain standards, like like during my fun lives, but on serious ones is when it counts, and like I was kind of hornswoggled into doing it, but I'm trying to see what Christine said. I have a friend of mine. He just came of prison. He is a sex offender. Well, yeah. Can you elaborate on that? What kind of sex offender is he? You know what? Maybe I can do this. Maybe I do this. Maybe I do this. Copy. Okay. Is your PayPal? My PayPal is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's I think it's get to know 28. Tiger 3. Tier 3. Oh wow. Yeah. Let me see here. What's the comment? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here, Christine, this is for you or anybody else for that matter that wants to come up. I think it'll work anyway. Chat. Doodaloo. Yes. Just a second, Cash. I'll tell you what my PayPal is. Hang on. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Like that's gonna almost make me cry right there, bro. Yeah, no shit, dude. What's up, Aunt Fanny? I'm on my phone that has my PayPal on it, so I can't access it on the phone. I'm just calling my wife to have her grab it for me.
Hello?
Hey, will you do me a favor and look on your PayPal and tell me what my PayPal address is?
Yeah, but look.
Okay, just text it to me, please.
So, what
What, babe?
now where on PayPal? Your address.
What my PayPal? How somebody can send me PayPal, like my PayPal ID. Like if you're gonna send me, will you? Yes, will you? No, I can't. I'm on a live stream right now, and I'm on the phone.
You said, will it tell me that?
Yeah, it should, babe. It should, babe.
Okay, I'll see.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I love you. Bye. I won't get mad at you. I won't get mad at you. I won't. I don't want you getting mad at me. I don't know what a punt and a wapner is. Wampner is, but it is what it is. Yeah, don't get mad. We don't get mad around here usually. Like I won't. I'm down to hear what you have to say. Like I think it's important to have, different people's opinions about shit and different people's insights. Me myself, like depending on what because I had a friend, oops, I had a friend back when I was in high school. Uh, he was with this girl for quite some years, and he turned 18. Her parents didn't like it, so she had to stay. Here we go. Okay, are you there? All right. Okay, I can't hear you. Are you muted?
Hi.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you guys?
Good. So, what situation are you going on? What situation you got going on here?
I have, or I was seeing. Well, I mean, well, this guy I was seeing, he is out of jail. So I don't know where he's at. Like I was dating him. Now he is out of jail, so I don't know where he's at. So he is a tier, oh god, a tier 3 sex offender in my town.
That's pretty bad.
In New Jersey.
That's weird. That's really dangerous. There's only 3 tiers. There's only 3 tiers that I know of. If I remember, like there's only 3 tiers to the sex offender registry, and he tier 3 is a lifetime register. He has to stay registered for the rest of his life. He did something pretty atrocious, is what happened. Regardless of what he's told you, if he's tier 3, he's a piece of shit. 100%. He's a parasite.
But I don't know where he's at because he just came out of prison. He was in for a long time. Now he is out. He is out of prison. So I don't know where he's at because I was trying to get a. I'm sorry. I was trying to get a final I was dating him at the time. I was dating him for a while, but I don't know where he's at because now I don't know where he's at. The police won't help me. I'm just scared. Like I dated him for a while, but he just I don't. The police doesn't know where he's at. I'm just like, I'm just scared of myself. I'm just not. Oh well,
I would stay as far away from him as possible.
Okay. But I don't know who he is, so
that would be my suggestion. I would stay away from him. Stay as far away from him as possible. I would lose his number. I would make sure that the cops know that he's a possibility of coming around. But until he commits a crime, the cops won't do nothing about it.
No,
I would have him trespassed. I would have him trespassed against my house, from you. That's what I would do. I'd trespass him. To start with.
I tried to get a final restraining order on him a long time ago, but the judge denied me a long time ago. They just denied me because I was at the time. This has happened in 2021. He just came out on March 9th from prison because other stuff he was in jail for a long time. So I don't know where he's at. The police knows where. I just told him. He came out. I told him, but I'm saying. I don't know where he's at. So I'm just kind of like, not. I'm just scared because he would just show up again.
So here's my advice. Here's my advice. Number one, I would definitely stay keep all contact out of no more contact. I wouldn't have any more contact with him. Wouldn't try to get a hold of him. I'm just okay. So there's that, and then I would just stay vigilant, be aware of your surroundings, and just be careful, and be ready to call 911 if you need to. If he shows up, and if he shows up, just call the cops and grab a knife or something, and just keep yourself safe. If he comes in the house, you know what I mean?
No, I know. No, but I'm just saying. I'm like, I haven't seen him. He just came out on March 9th out of prison, so I just don't know where he's at. But hopefully, he's far away from me. I'm just saying. I'm just not trying to be rude, but
Yeah, I would be nervous about it. I would be nervous about him showing up myself. I would.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I can't believe what happened to your family. What just happened to your family about that guy?
It's everyday life. You know what I mean? This happens. I'm not the only. My family's not the only one this kind of stuff happens to. It happens to multiple families, hundreds of families every single day, and we just make ourselves blind to the facts that's happening. And that's one of the main points of my channel here is I'm creating awareness so people can be aware of what's really going on in their neighborhoods and around in their neighborhoods and in society. This is a huge problem, and it needs fixed, and it needs fixed now. And we're not gonna stop doing what we're doing until it's fixed.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know. I'm just very yeah. I'm just
Yeah, and he's not. Cash said he is not rehabilitated. He's not rehabilitated. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what they go through in prison. I don't care what classes they take. I don't care. There is no rehabilitation, especially a tier 3 sex offender. That's like the worst of the worst of the worst sex offenders.
well,
There's only 3 tiers to the sex offender registry. So
yeah. Well, he kind of pursued me first. On the web. Well, he pursued me on the website. No, yeah, he was. Yeah.
do me a favor, Christine. Christine, do me a favor and get off that website. Whatever website you're on with that stuff, you don't need to be talking to inmates. I know inmates are lonely.
No,
go ahead.
I am not on any website anymore. No.
Okay, go. Good.
No. I am not on any website, but at the time I was on the website to
right.
Other, oh yeah. No, I am not.
Okay.
I am not on any website anymore. No, I'm not.
Good.
So
Good.
This was before. This is what happened in 2019, 2021, and this is 2024. So I dated him for a while, but I broke.
Right.
Yeah, I am not with him anymore. But I'm just saying, he's still out there.
Right.
It'd be nice.
Yep, and I pray for anybody that he comes in contact with. If they have children, I pray for those kids. I pray for the safety of all of them, man.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, it was nice talking to you.
You too, sweetheart.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Cash, my PayPal is G2K420. I guess that's what my wife says. What the hell just happened here? Okay, it's yep, he is a predator. So yeah, my PayPal is G2K420. I tried putting it in the chat, but it turned my screen black. G2K420. is my PayPal. Heck yeah, John. That's right. That's right, Christine. Come here for fun and love, man. We're all about fun and love, man. And taking shit serious and keeping kids safe by changing laws. 100%. That's what we're about around here. Until you give us a reason not to love you, we will love everybody that comes around here. Because that's just what we're supposed to do. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Cash, did you get that? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys being here. I appreciate the support. I really do. It means the world to me. Don't be a stranger, Cash. I missed your ass around here. I tell you what, bud. I tell you what. I missed you being around here, man. I know people got their own things to do and stuff, but don't be a stranger, Cash. For real, bro. For real, for real. Got nothing but love for you. You've always had my back. And thanks, John. Absolutely. G2K420. Yep. I believe. You got Cash App? Can you do Cash App? Well, the one I have is... Okay, nope. It's G2K208. It's G2K208. It is. You're right. That's right. You're right. Arkansas. That's right. It's G2K42. It's, oh my gosh, dude. It's G2K208. No, I haven't changed it. Oh no, where the hell my wife? My wife's got. Oh, maybe. I'll go see. Yeah, we'll see. I got it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. That really makes me feel good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh my God. I really appreciate it. That's really thank you. That's really fascinating. I really appreciate it. Hey, I changed about I'm dead serious. Yeah, for real, a couple times. I gotta get that. I really do. Don't be afraid. Watch the sauce. Everybody else here, John. Mr. John. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Join the family. Join the family. Think I'm gonna at the courthouse for next time and go from there. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you guys for your time. For you guys spending time somewhere else. Really means it. Nothing else. I really appreciate it. Can I say concert? Show when I was trying to put the record on. I can't even enjoy it. After that, I think I'm gonna go back to myself. Much appreciated.